our commanding officer wants us to do, like ship ashore, transportation, security, chase pirates. So basically,
all the fun stuff.
Yeah, all the fun stuff. Basically, what the boats do. Under here, these little boats used to paint the ship. Get a little crew. Go basically me. Get a crew. Throw us in the water.
They throw us in the water.
Got rows. Get upside the boat. Make it look good.
What would they do if there were like pirates or somebody who was trying to bother with the ship and they needed to be like arrested or obtained?
That's what they'll drop. This boat right here, because it's able to carry more people instead of the other security boat. So they'll. What's the name of the group? That's a
BVSS.
Yeah, BVSS.
Board and rescue. It's board search and seizure.
Basically. So when we stay on watch, you'll see a contact outside, the surface contact, which is another ship. We'll report it to the bridge, and the bridge will look it up, find out what that ship is, and if they find out that it's a pirate ship or something, they'll drop the boat, and they'll do what they do. Basically.
It's not a special team. We actually got crew members that go to school for that. Like, it's not like a Navy SEAL team or anything like that. We actually, crew members come on board, they go to school, they get the training, and they get the NEC to actually go to do those type of things. All right. If you look behind you, those little cylinder things right there, those are our life rafts, just like they had in Titanic. The ship goes down, the life raft will go down. Hopefully it opens up. It hit the salt water, it opens up. It holds 25 personnel in each one. We have to jump down. We have to actually get trained to cross our hands and step down into the water, the windward side, so we get pushed away from the ship, swim. We have a buddy line that comes out our life vest. You have to tie up to your buddy. If your buddy is dead or whatever, you still have to tie him up because you're not leaving that one personnel behind, regardless of the situation.
Have you ever had to do that?
I have never had to do that. Hopefully I won't never have to do it because I'm not the world's best swimmer. I'll tell you that right now. I can tread water, but I don't know how long I can tread water for.
It's got a mean spatula.
Yeah. I can cook anybody on there a meal if we needed to. It actually has meals on board. It has enough food on there to last us at least 7 days. Out to sea, anything other than that.
Is there weapons in there too? Do you have any weapons in there?
No weapons at all.
No knives, no anything?
We have a whistle.
You have a whistle.
A whistle in there. That's all we have in there.
Scare them off.
It's not actually a meal that you would think for the kids. It's not like a hamburger, hot dog, anything of the sort, no candy. Actually, it does have candy in there. It's called an MRE, meals ready to eat. It has like a little brownie in there, a little sandwich in there with a little heating thing with a chicken patty.
High in calories and stuff.
Yeah, high in calories, high in fat. It's pretty good though. I tasted one before. It has enough water in there. You get 2 ounces of water per day.
Wow.
2 ounces of water per day. That's it.
You're no better on cruise ships. You get high protein bars, fishing gear, knives. And,
how long does it take to get into the water, like an emergency situation? Start to finish.
Yeah, if they blow the whistle, it's an emergency. It's as quick as the crew can get here. Within 2-3 minutes, we have the boat in the water ready to go.
Wow. That's amazing.
When they're ready to get in there, is there
Yeah, it's lateral right here. Go up real quick. Actually, what they do, they pick it up, put it in the water first, and then they lower the rope down. It's the ladder that goes down. I'm not sure what the ladder is. But the ladder go down. You climb down the ladder off the ship and climb in there too. But if they had to, they could get in there like this. But you don't want to get in there like this because they're actually going to pick up and go over, so it's not as steady going over. All right.
Self-procured.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I used to be on smaller ships that actually chase pirate ships all the time.
Cool. Obtain them here? Would they keep them here, or would they have another ship that came and got them?
Well, we'll keep them here. We have things that the Marines bring on board. We call them the little housing things. We'll keep them in a little house. It's up to 50 people in one little room. So we'll keep them aboard here until we get to another ship, another bigger ship that actually can hold them and get the people to question them and that sort. So we pretty much the holding tank for everybody. We transport the Marines everywhere. We don't actually go to the fight. We try to run away from it, get the Marines to it, and get away as quick as we can. The ship is old.
Drop and go, right?
As you can see, it's rusted. We probably wouldn't take a bullet real quick and it'll go down. Yeah, so we try to get in there, drop the Marines off on the beach, and go to where we need to go.
So she can't swim. So.
Yeah, plus I can't swim, so. All right, we're going to proceed up one deck real quick, go to the boat deck. No, be careful when you climb up. We have a lift up here.
It's pretty funny here. If you weren't laughing at him.
This is behind.
Alright, we got everybody. If you we on our boat deck, pretty much we use the gun deck. If you look down where the circle is, they used to have a big gun, big mountain. You see in the old war movies, we used to have big guns, big mountain. They're testing the boat right now. So okay. It used to be a big gun there, but they replaced them as a ship. We got more technology. If you look over here where the white one is, that white gun that's over here, that replaced those guns. We have one there and one up forward. That's our sea whiz. That gun is very accurate. It has a camera on it that we also use if somebody falls over the board. They actually can see the person from the heat, see the person exactly where it's at. That's probably our best defense that we have on board. Where the group is over there, we have a gun just like the one that's right here. We call it a 25-inch Mike. Right, we have crew members that's trained, the gun maintenance has to train to shoot it. The bullets are about this big, this long, this big around. When it does go in, like if it hit that building over there, it'll penetrate the building and destroy whatever's in that building, and then it'll end right there. It's not go through the building and keep going. The effective range on there is up to almost 3 miles, but if you have to go over 3 miles, it's not really going to do much damage. It's pretty much a deterrence for us. If you look up, that's all our antennas. The big dome one is pretty much where we get our internet when it works. You see our internet is very, very, very slow. It's not no high-speed internet. We sit there for like 2 hours before I pay the bill. So if you got to pay any bills, we make sure we pay it before. Or my wife, she gets all that when I leave. So, the other domes, pretty much our communication, all the lines that go up is where we do our flags for UMREP. We do ball, diamond ball, meaning refueling at sea. So pretty much all our communication with other ships go by flags. That's where the flags go up on these lines right here. Anything else I'm missing? We have any questions about the gun deck while we're up here? Huh? I'm gonna take them over there when they get done, so we don't get them too congested. I would take you out to the pilot house, but they getting ready to get on the way. It's where we drive the ship up. We actually, I know Coast Guard, we actually still use paper charts on board. Yeah, we still use paper charts. Paper charts are most effective. We have a GPS system, but like in most cars, they tell you to turn right when you're supposed to turn left. Yeah. We rely on the Coast Guard a lot for the Navy ships because if buoys start moving and things like that, so we have to call the Coast Guard to make sure all the buoys in place, make sure they go, because for my charts, it says the buoy here. If the buoy got moved and we run aground, that'd be a bad day for the government. Have to get a lot of money to get us out.
What's that gun past the big one down there?
This one, it's a regular little 25-inch gun. It's not 25 inches. How big is that gun for? The smaller one? 240? Yeah, the 240. It's just like the one we got back aft. It's just another deterrence gun that we have. I'm going to take the kids over here to the big gun so they get pictures about the big gun real quick. I want to take everybody this way because they actually doing stuff up
Can we
forward.
big kids go over and get a
Huh?
picture? Can we big kids get a picture of it?
Yeah, big kids too. I'm sorry. It's not for the small, just the smaller kids. Big kids too. All right, if everybody walk around past the group over here. Go to the gun real quick.
Yeah, get ready for maybe I can take a picture of you.
It's already just falling. It's already going.
Well, how they let me touch that one?
Well, it's just for the kids. It's gotta be quick. Slightly. What's up, sis? ETC. Graham? How's everybody doing tonight? Today, everybody hear me okay?
Yeah. Good.
Outstanding. My name's GMSM Kluber. I'm a gunner's mate on board. We predominantly work on all the gun systems, all of our ammo handling and ordnance handling, stuff like that is what my job is. Right here we have your Mark 38 Mod 1 25mm machine gun cannon. Fires a 25mm round. More predominantly known to us as a 25 Mike. I'll have this round. It's not a live round. It's a dummy. Hand around, see what it's like. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you drop, you ain't gonna hurt it. Trust me. Might hurt your foot. It's kind of heavy. This weapon right here will fire approximately 175 rounds per minute. 2,700 yards is the max effective range. But you have the ability to reach out and touch someone at 4.1 miles. So it'll get out there. It produces up to 10,000 plus pounds per foot of recoil. But by the time it gets back to you, you really don't feel too much. The system's a very, very good system. They have built into it. Really, you have two people operating it. You have your gunner, and then you have your loader. The loader will actually get more ammo in a battle situation to bring more ammo in. So, really, if both are operating correctly, you got a good system working, you're good to go. Really, that's about it with this one. I'm also going to go over the 20mm CWIS, the R2D2 looking thing up above you right here. It's a 6-barrel Gatling gun with a max effective range of 4,000 yards, roughly just over 2 nautical miles. Has the ability to fire over 4,500 rounds per minute. And it is our primary defense against any inbound air contacts, whether it be artillery, mortars, jets, any kind of inbound aircraft, or inbound slow-moving airplanes. It also has the ability to be trained down and engage a surface contact, same as this thing would. But whereas this is controlled manually by me, that's controlled by a video screen and a joystick. It's more like playing video games. I'd rather be down here actually doing the work. That's just me though. That's the only system on board that I don't deal with personally. It is maintained primarily and solely by the fire controlmen, our FCs on board. It's a CWIS unit, stands for Close In Range Weapon Systems. It is actually our CWIS techs, our FCs, I can't give them too much trouble. They actually do a very good job on board keeping that system operational. So I can't hassle them too much. I'll just hassle every other FC I know instead. But that's really it for me. If you want to come up, get behind the weapon system, get under it, see what it's like to train and move it, by all means take pictures. Then I believe CS1's going to get you down the well deck, show you the AAVs and our well deck ops also.
Whoa. He's scaring me.
Oh, thank you.
This is one big gun. That is cool. It's heavy too. It's hard to.
Lydia, put your arms in it like this.
Yeah.
Grab the handle. That's how you do it.
I started a dummy.
Look at me.
I'm doing something.
So I'll be able to run the distance to move it on. So.
Something.
Watch out. Here you go. Oh, this lucked out again. I don't think I got a picture of this on one side. I don't know what you got going.
That's amazing that that's a gun. I see the big barrel.
Go ahead, hold on, stay right there. I'm not delaying the whole group. Look at me. Alright, thank you. She had it on video. Yeah, well, somehow it was on video.
How quickly can you get off rounds with the How much rounds can you get off? And
off of that one?
Yeah.
4,500 a minute. To my 175. But my round, I fire a bigger round out of this thing than that does, so it makes up in the end.
It'll be a bad day for somebody.
Zach, get out of the way.
Yes. You'll fire into here, and then you'll wind them up to this, up through the chute, down into the chamber.
how much rounds could this hold?
It'll hold 150 here, and then another 25 in the chute.
Is that the way you do it?
Beg your pardon, ma'am?
Is that the way you do it?
No, ma'am.
Zach, come back out of the way. People are trying to get pictures. Zachary.
I'm looking. Come over here.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Have you got the sheet for this one? Have you? It's fun with the sheet.
Well, cooking over and shoot this gun is very amazing.
No, I was gonna look.
I don't get the gun away.
Have you ever used this in a combat situation?
This weapon has not been used in a combat situation, fortunately. It's a good thing that it has. It means we were close, but we were safe enough to where we were able to not be doing anything that bad.
All right, if everybody follow me, we'll take a trip down to the well deck. Russell, take it back.
You want to get up behind it, bud? You sure?
So, do you have a snoop? Sniffer?
Careful when you step on the platform.